Hey, it's Aran here. This short tutorial is how to customize and edit your pop-up on New Zenler. So on every page of New Zenler, you have the option of having one pop-up. What you need to do is you need to click on it and you'll see that it says on. Now, when you want to customize it, you simply click on pop-up settings, and your first step is you go to design, and then you pick any of the templates available. Now, once you pick a template that you like, you can then customize the inside of it, add a title and all that stuff. Now, when it comes to pop-up settings, you can change and go to style and change the background color, the border color. So this is the border color, which means it's what's around it. And for example, you do the border color, you can make it bigger that way. You can also make it wider that way. You can make it dotted, or you can make it dashed, or you can make it solid. So you can play around with all that. Additionally, if you want to change the background color of that particular pop-up, and please excuse the colors, it's not meant to be pretty, I'm just showing an example, you can then play around with the background colors this way. Now, you can also add a background image if you so choose. That's optional and it works the exact same way. If there is a photo, you can play around with the background image position as well. Right now there's no image, so it doesn't play with that. And then you can play with the alignment as well. In terms of the size of the pop-up, you can change it to medium, large, and so on. In terms of the spacing, you can see if the pop-up goes further up, further down, further up this way. And then you can choose the padding as well. Now, the padding specifically applies to the around of this sections. Okay, so if you want to have a bit more spacing between the submit and this, you would click on padding bottom and go this way. The last thing you want to know is definitely the trigger. So you want to choose, do you want people to have it on their exit, i.e. when they try to leave the page that this will pop up? Do you want it to be once people scroll through the page? So if they scroll through, let's say 30% of the page have a pop-up come up. This is really popular when you have a blog and it's a long blog, and you want to give them value, you don't want to interrupt them. But if they're reading the blog and let's say they're halfway through, you could say, okay, once they're halfway through the blog, I want the pop-up to appear. Hey, grab my cheat sheet or whatever it is you want to get. You can also set up animations as in how you want it to pop up. So you could do different options like that. And you could just play around. There's a lot of options. Just play around with it and see which one you like the best. So that's about it. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll speak to you soon.